I've always spoke my mind, but not in this way. And now I see it more important than ever, that it's something that we all need to do on a regular basis.
So most of these kids here are either football players or volleyball players, because Janet Mills has, and the state, I like to say, has taken away for us to play our sports. And I'm a senior in high school, and I'm going to college to play football, and this is just our last little hoorah to get us out there and try to get a new decision to let us play. So my center right here, he has a sign, 4,918 cases, only 137 deaths, compared to Texas, 702,000 cases and 14,000 deaths, and they're playing football.
How important is using your free speech and being able to free assemble to push for issues that you want to see?
Oh, it's definitely important to me, especially, I mean, this is a great example for just a high school student to let us play.
Do you think the government's being fair in their whatever restrictions they're putting onto you right now?
I think somewhat, where counties where a lot of people are getting sick, I think it makes sense, but to this extent to just shut down football and not all the other sports, I just don't think it's fair.
If you look around the country, everywhere else is playing football besides us, and I feel like that's unfair.
Everybody's in red zones and stuff, and we in green zones, so I don't know why we're not playing.
What brings me out here today is I've heard parents, students, and constituents that have said that they're greatly disappointed that their elected representatives aren't supporting them and aren't being their voice in Augusta, so they need to take it upon themselves to be here today to let it be known that, they want to play football and they realize this is a once in a lifetime opportunity for their children and for high school seniors.
I think that it should be a parent's decision. I think it should be, if we need to sign a waiver, we sign a waiver.
How does it feel to be the first time out here holding a sign, standing in front of the State House?
It's electrifying. I like it. It's pretty cool, yeah. It's really hype. I feel like as if we're getting the word out and it's working.
It's exciting, I guess. It's cool to be a part of this and not just sitting and talking about it, but actually doing something to help.
We're trying to get Congress to honk to agree with us, and I think where we are in front of the State House, it's a perfect move.
I think it's really important that our voices be heard, our kids who are going to be 2022 voters to know what all this is about, and also to enlighten them as to remind them that they have a voice.
Do you think this is something that you would find yourself doing, or using your free speech or your freedom of assembly in the future for different other causes?
Definitely. I feel like this is a good way to just get our opinion out.
Yeah, of course I would. With no hesitation, I would like to do that.
Yeah, I would, yeah.
Yeah, same.
So I also served 21 years in the Navy, so I think there's an element of, why our country is great, and, that sounds somewhat patronizing sometimes to say, but, I have actually participated in guarding election facilities in foreign countries, so this is why this country is what it is that at the end of the day, without fear of retribution, you can come out and let your voice be heard.